the SS Rejarvck. Now the SS Rejarvck is just a small coastal cargo steamer. It's pretty basic. And it doesn't really have much interior either. It's mostly just for looks and for fun. But that also means it is extremely lag-free, which is really nice. So let's start the tour. So coming into the bridge, we have everything pretty much. You have light, throttle, the list meter. For some reason that's being weird. And the speed, which just goes around like 9.5 knots, which that's pretty good. Then we have just stuff you need. Now back here is main controls for the ship. There's the battery. Over here is generator throttle, since there's a generator in case the battery is low. Has tons of fuel. Has a battery that, the generator isn't really needed that much because this vessel doesn't use much battery. Engine temp, yeah. So it's just pretty basic. Just the bare bones of what you need. Now coming out here, nice. You have the air vents and you have a lifeboat, which actually is getting kind of dark, so I am gonna use the flashlight. Yeah, we have a lifeboat, my lifeboat, which I've made. It's pretty nice, I'd say. And it has a davits and anchor down to the deck just in case there's bad weather. Yeah, it's 2 functioning lifeboats. Pretty good. Now going back onto the stern there isn't much. There's just like rope anchors and stuff, and there is some like, I don't know, small cargo hatches or whatever. But yeah, pretty nice area. Now we don't really need this flashlight anymore since we're going inside. Now in here, this door leads into the mess hall, which is where you eat and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty much just like wooden benches and tables, but yeah, just a nice simple area down here. Coming out here, I'm actually gonna turn on the light. There's the hall. This has 3 cabins. Here's the engineer's cabin, which also it's really, for some reason it's not working, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out why, since I don't see why. Yeah, I'll fix that, but I don't understand why. I just can't seem to get it work, but the ship should have running water. And that is kind of the same for the rest of these cabins, and also you have a light above. Yeah, just a nice little cabin. Then going into the galley. There's some like a little shelf area, table. Then we have a nice, like early 1900s style like oven. Yeah, and then down there is the scuttle, which of course sends the ship to the bottom of the ocean. On this vessel, it actually does that quite fast too. So yeah, coming out here, we go out to the main deck where we have all the ropes we could possibly need, and of course the cargo hatch. And then there's the main mast with the crane, but the cargo hatch doesn't open because other than what we were just in, the ship doesn't really have any other interior. Mostly just for decoration and for lag reasons, since my ships tend to be more on the laggier side. Yeah, coming up here we have just a nice anchor stowed away. And yeah, just pretty basic overall. Some nice details here and there. And just a nice little boat. Now let's close all of this up. So now it's time for the sinking. The one thing about this vessel sinking though is it kinda just drops like a rock. We fell off. Okay, let's just hop back aboard. Now, time to go back to the galley so we can start this off. So as it states, there is a 5-second delay, which is just enough since this ship plummets like a rock. It will, yeah, so let's just see. So let's hurry up to the bridge. Oh, I heard the doors, they're opening. So now, go into the helm. So as you can see, the ship will begin to form a list. And yeah, so the vessel will just continue steaming, but it will begin to form a list. And the list pretty much just gets, whoa, I left that door open. I actually haven't sank if the door open. I wonder what'll happen. Anyway, yeah, the list just gets worse and worse and worse until pretty much time. So we signal abandoned ship as the engine cuts out. And there she goes, beneath the waves. Now, it did work before recent bug fixes. Okay, here we go. So yeah, it did work before recent bug fixes where the lights would flicker and go out, but for some reason they just keep flickering and flickering forever, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, that's the review of of the SS Rejarvck, and I'll link the vessel in the video description.